Good morning, I am John. Today is Tuesday, April 4th, 2023. This is my daily vlog. This is something I started doing the day I got laid off almost 5 months ago. And every weekday, periodically on a weekend, but definitely every weekday, I come in here, stand in front of this camera, turn it on, turn the lights on in my studio to get myself going and motivated, and also to document for myself and anyone else who's interested what it's like to try to turn your hobby of content creation into a full-time job. The ups, the downs, the other downs, the the doubting yourself, all that stuff. Okay, well, it is Tuesday, and we all know that Tuesday is kind of pre-stacked for us. We'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about yesterday, Monday. Was very productive. I did finish the long-form video. Look, I had more writing to do, I had more shooting to do, I had the whole edit to do, and I kind of sprinkled it throughout the day. Typically, a 10 to 20 minute video on YouTube, if you're a creator like MC Murr or John Wagner or somebody who watches my vlog, which I'm so grateful to have some of my YouTube peers here, they will tell you that if you're doing a 15 minute video, a 20 minute video, that's going to be at least 6 hours of work, probably closer to 10 hours of work. Unless if you're just shooting a vlog, if you're just standing here talking, no editing, even that takes about an hour, really, for a 5 minute video between turning the lights on and writing and moving media and grabbing shots and editing and publishing. And because creating a video begins with the idea and the planning and the creation and the scripting of what you're going to do. And then like the shooting, the standing here and talking is, it's a tiny bit of it. Am I opening a box? Am I plugging in a product? Am I doing an experiment? Well, I have to, build the experiment. And then when it's done, you have to get all the media together. You have to lay it on a timeline. You have to chop it up. You have to insert graphics and do transitions and music beds. And then how do I promote it? And then you have to create a thumbnail. And I don't mean to bore you if you're not a creator, but the point is to do this seriously, just how to knock out a video, it's not as trivial as just, it's a 10-minute video, it should take 10 minutes, right? Oh, you have to upload it? 15. It's not like that. So, I would say most videos typically take about 2 days to produce. Not wholly, but you start from like the concept. What's the thumbnail? How am I going to promote it? You plan what you're going to say, you write a script, you do a little shooting, maybe do some pre-production. And then by the time you can get all that done, it's been a couple of days. Sometimes the cycle's about 2 or 3 days. Little arcs. Now they can overlap. I can be planning one while I'm editing the next one, kind of thing. But this is a long tangent to talk about the fact that yesterday, predominantly what I did was though the concept was over the weekend, I wrote, shot, edited, and published it'll publish today, uploaded our next video, which I'm very happy about. I really like the video. I don't know if it's going to hit an audience. I hope it will. That's the hope always, right? That's the goal. I think it should. But it'll publish at 3 o'clock today. So that was, also did some prep for the podcast today, editing of the podcast today. I had to kind of, lay out some commercials and things like that. Because today, Tuesday, what I was getting to, is podcast editing day, 10 a.m., over on Twitch. If you head over to either twitch.tv/GenXGrownUp or GenXGrownUp.com/Twitch, both of them get you the same place. We'll be there together, hanging out, editing the podcast live, cutting up in the chat. It's a great time. It's also because it's Tuesday, and I'll ask again, many of you have asked me to remind you, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you have a free Twitch subscription, a single token you can use just by going over to Twitch, clicking on a couple of buttons and saying you'd like to use your Amazon Prime. You have to redo it each month, so it cycles off. You have to reapply it. But what it equates to is effectively like a monthly $5 donation to any Twitch creator you like, and it's free to you. It's just a perk because Amazon owns Twitch. So if you haven't done that, please consider doing it. If you have done it and it's time to renew, please consider popping over. And while you're there, hang out, say hello, even just say howdy. Even if you have to go real quickly, it'd be nice to say hi to you and know that you're there. So that usually takes until well into the afternoon, and then after I get some lunch, the remainder of Tuesday I would like to spend doing two things. I would like to work on working on editing some more short form videos to kind of flesh out the rest of the week, and also start planning on the next long form. I have several kind of in the chamber that I could do. I have one that's not time sensitive, but I have a product that's on loan that I like to kind of go ahead and shoot and get that back where it belongs. It's another loaner from my daughter's video game store. And it's actually, I think it's visible on the set behind me right now, if you look. Yeah, you can actually see it sitting somewhere. So I'll let you do a little investigative work. Yeah, I think so that'll take up the majority of today, Tuesday. I guess that's about it. Oh, I will mention as well that I said yesterday, though yesterday was a very down day for subscribers and views. Not bad, just down from the trend. It's a little bit below the new norm, but we were able to cross over the next 100. We're a little over 22,100 subscribers now over on YouTube. So hooray! I hope that was a single anomaly. We'll see how today goes. And plus, a new video dropping today should help. So we'll see if that bolsters the views. It's we had that great success almost exactly a month ago, 4 weeks back, and that big spike on my stats is now rolling off the back end of my stats because it won't monitor the last 28 days, and so all that success is now hitting the horizon in the rearview mirror. It's almost gone, and so I got to create the next big thing, whatever that is. Just wait and see what randomly blows up or not, I guess. Okay, yeah. Got to get busy, got to get in there, get ready for the live stream at 10 over on Twitch. Maybe I'll see you there. If not, thanks for stopping, or even if you did, thanks for stopping in to check out today's vlog. I appreciate that. If you're here every day, love you for that. Thank you so much. And hey, have a good Tuesday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.